The mob is there. Mob is there. She's not in a hurry to go home, that's for sure. Waiting. The mom, oh, there she comes. Like the song says. It took her a while. She was inside the vehicle all this time, actually. Okay? Alright, getting ready. The mob and her lights are on. Her lights are on as well. Okay? And we have a community gang stalking. Okay? So, time for the mob to play some music once again, guys. This is it. Here we go. We got her. You saw how tight she is holding the steering wheel. That's her conscience. That's her conscience, guys. Remember, she's the one in charge of the paperwork if anything happens to me electronically or physically. Okay? Especially when the IRS is involved. Okay? There we go. And you can clearly see that entrapment continues with the female 5139 and a very young, recently recruited employee for Catfish Bait Focus Follow Attention Span Social Actor. This is categorized as state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment, 4:08 p.m., July 27, 2026, Monday, after an extensive police officers present, once again, a misuse of taxpayers' emergency revenue funds, guys. Get on board. It is worth your time and effort, and we are waiting for more activity as the day goes on. Cannot be by the window. Ex-wife should be arriving shortly, guys. And once again, we have a female, 5139. She doesn't live here. She lives behind that small tree a little further down, 5139. And this individual lives next to the senior citizen with the white vehicle, okay? That is in that area right there. That's where he lives at. And we have a vehicle with the lights on, okay? So let's see what that indicates. The lights on is a clear indication of a pickup order as far as narcotics. So I'm not quite sure why this individual has the lights on. We're going to find out very shortly if there's any suspicious activity. We are standing by. We are focused. We do have the information of the vehicle. Once again, the lights on is an indication of narcotic pickup, a signal for police officers in the area to be posted for safe passage of narcotics. So we're going to find out why this individual was instructed to park here and most likely 5139 getting narcotics directly from 5139 or 5135 next door. Okay, either or. The individual continues inside the vehicle and we will find out if there's going to be any activity or not. We are on standby. Okay, they are waiting. Little community gang stalking. This comes shortly after the mob. And it's 4:10 p.m., July 27, 2026, Monday afternoon. Oh, okay. This could be the reason right here. Okay, I don't see anything. Okay, but we are waiting. We are waiting. We are on standby. We're going to find out very shortly what is the significance as far as this individual waiting here. Okay, we will find that out very, very shortly. We are on standby. They do have information on the side of the door. So we shall see if there's anything out of the norm. We shall see, guys. The lights continue to be on. Once again, this is the signal for customers for the police officers to be posted for safe passage. I'm not sure if this individual is aware of that. Of course not. But that is a designated area for narcotic pickup. Various trap houses in the area. And this could be the reason for the delay as well. Alright, we are on standby. We are on standby. Okay, we're going to find out very shortly. Alright, it seems to be, I'm just looking at the individual on the phone. Doesn't look like there's any activity. Could be a contractor. Could be a contractor, but we shall see. A little community gang stalking in the background. More community gang stalking. And we're going to continue waiting. There seems to be a delay of some sort for some reason. This is Neighborhood Watch, guys. This is what we do. Alright, I think he just pulled to the side. He's on the phone. And that's how I'm looking at it right now. It looks like he's just on the phone. Doesn't look like he's okay. Does look like he's just on the phone. Doesn't look like anything out of the norm. Okay, alright. Nope. Alright, that's it. I really don't see anything. Don't see nothing out of the norm. So we're gonna stay right here. Then. And we are waiting. Okay, standing by. Waiting. Okay, not much to look at. Waiting. Still waiting. Okay. Alright, the individual is still there. And we're gonna find out very shortly if there's anything that we should know about. We're gonna find out very shortly. Okay, we continue vigilant. And I'm still waiting. see nothing out of the norm. We're gonna find out, just in case. Okay, this is Neighborhood Watch, guys. So just in case there's any hanky-panky that we need to know about, we should be able to capture it on video. Just in case, okay? This individual does have the lights on. We should be able to get a better idea of what's going on. Very, very shortly. We're just trying to figure out what's going on, guys. Not much we can do. And the individual is looking over paperwork. We're gonna find out if there's anything we need to know about. Just in case. Okay, we are on standby. Okay, standby. This is a little shortly after the mob, Board of Education, District 99, female employee. We are on standby. Standby. Okay, ready. See. We're gonna find out what's going on. Waiting. Not much we can do. We got a brain attack as well as a confirmation. Electronic harassment from any electrical source outlet. So we have another brain attack. Okay, we're on a roll. Obviously, we have stumbled again across something they do not want us recording. So I think we stumbled across something important here, guys. So we shall see if that's the case or not. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can make sense out of this. We have the brain attacks, and we do have this individual with the lights on. Okay, and we have Carlos arriving as well. Okay, so there's a lot of entities involved here. Why is Carlos getting involved? Why is Carlos getting involved? If Carlos got his own thing going. Could be coincidence. We're gonna see. Okay, we're gonna see if we can figure this out. Very shortly. It shouldn't be much longer. Okay, we're on standby. It shouldn't be much longer. Carlos is waiting for the command signal to go inside. He's not in a hurry to go back inside protein shake business. He is basically in the back waiting for customers. Okay, we have a vehicle arriving. Oh, okay, that's the babysitter. Nothing we can do about that. He's here for a purpose to pick up the baby. 5132. Recently, the individuals on the second floor now are documented as organized crime, okay? But they may or may not know what they're involved in. They seem like nice people to me. Everyone seems to be nice. But they are involved in state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. Carlos continues to wait behind the back alley for some reason. So we're going to try and figure that out. We're going to try and figure it out. This individual is... Okay, he's finally in. That's Carlos right there. Carlos Protein Shake Business has returned back. And that's it. He's not running as before. He's pretty tuckered out. He's pretty tired. Okay. Everything is winding down. Everything is winding down, guys. Cannot really make out if there's going to be any activity or not. Okay, let's see what is going on back here. The door is closed. Okay, the door is closed. So we should be able to get a better idea. And he does the same thing. He also leaves the lights on. So that is very common for organized crime to have their lights on as far as being posted for safe passage of narcotics. Most likely he is also transporting narcotics utilizing the baby as a shield. Okay, so who's to say there's a reason why they are involved in organized crime, okay? So that is... Time is winding down. Okay. Alright. Well, what can I say? I'm thinking the individual most likely has been instructed to just sit there as catfish. That's what I'm thinking. As catfish. And... to stop us from recording, distract us from recording on this side. That's what I'm thinking, okay? Because there's no reason for this individual to be inside the vehicle. He can go home. If he's going to do paperwork, he can go home and do it. There's no reason to have the lights on at the same time he is working on his paperwork, okay? So something else is going on there. I think it's social acting. I think it's a distraction away from 5130. Okay, so that's how I'm reading it. And we're just going to leave it like that. Okay, we're going to give the individual his privacy. That's it. That's how we do it, guys. Moving on for now. We do have the mob, though. And it's 4:24 p.m. 4:24 p.m. Monday, July 27, 2026. Not much we can do here, guys. We're going to have to stand by and see if there's any activity very shortly. Okay? Everything happens for a reason. And I think we just stumbled across something. Okay? The individual is not in a hurry to take his baby as far as 5132 as well. He's usually up and about. Up and about. So everyone is participating in social acting, taking their time. They're a little sluggish. And Carlos as well. Carlos is a little sluggish too. So I guess everybody's tired. Okay. We're going to find out why very, very shortly, guys. I guarantee you that. Once again, 4:25 p.m. Monday, July 27, 2026. Not much we can do. Ex-wife should be arriving home as well. Okay, that could be another reason for the sluggish um, a little lazy at any movement. That's it. The individual is just going to continue doing paperwork. Got the lights on. So we're going to make sure we give him the privacy he deserves. Okay? That's the only thing I can think of. We're trying to be considerate. And that's it. I got things to do. For real. I got things to do. If you're going to do something, do it. Don't be doing paperwork there as if I'm supposed to be recording that. That's not what we're interested in, guys. Alright, that's pretty much it, guys. That's how I'm reading it. That's how it looks like to me. That's how I'm reading it. Not that complicated. Alright, that's it. We tried. That's the reality. That's the reality. Like the song says. Like the song says. Bam, bam, bam. Boom, boom, boom. Bam, bam, bam. Boom, boom, boom. Not much we can do. Can't do. This is what we do, guys, for real. This is what we do every single day. We win. I don't see nothing, guys. Run back in my room. It is 4:29 p.m. July 27th, 2026. Monday. That's it. Party's over for now. Let me get this out the way. Clear the table. That's it. We tried. Winding down. Tomorrow's another day. No, it's another day. We got to chill. We got to chill. Expect the time with us. The party is officially over. Over. We tried. We tried. Not much we can do. We tried. Not much we can do. What can do? Can't do this. His wife is on her way. It's okay, we go. That's it, going back to my room, guys.